In an era marked by constant connectivity and endless distractions, many people feel trapped in a cycle of wasted time. The intention to make meaningful use of each day is often overshadowed by procrastination and overwhelming digital noise. This book serves as a roadmap to reclaim your time and energy, guiding you toward living a more fulfilling and intentional life. Through understanding the value of time, identifying barriers, and implementing actionable strategies, you can transform your life into one that resonates with purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 1. Understanding Time Management. 1.1. The value of time. Time is often referred to as the ultimate currency. Unlike financial resources, time is finite. Once it's spent, it cannot be regained. Understanding the intrinsic value of time can radically change your perspective on how you allocate it. The time paradox. This psychological concept explains how individuals perceive time differently based on their experiences. Young people often feel they have an abundance of time, while older individuals may feel rushed. This discrepancy can lead to poor time management and prioritization. Reflecting on how you perceive time can help shift your mindset. Time as life. Consider that how you spend your time is essentially how you spend your life. Engaging in meaningful activities can lead to a deeper sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Action. Step. Spend a few moments journaling about what you value most in life and how you currently allocate your time. This exercise will help illuminate any discrepancies between your values and your time use. One point 2. The psychology behind procrastination. Procrastination is a complex psychological behavior rooted in various fears and misconceptions. The procrastination cycle. The cycle begins with avoidance, where an individual feels overwhelmed and chooses to delay a task. This delay often leads to increased anxiety as deadlines approach, further perpetuating the cycle. Understanding this cycle is the first step in breaking free from it. Types of procrastinators. Not all procrastination stems from laziness. Some individuals are perfectionists, fearing that their work won't meet their high standards. Others may struggle with a lack of interest or motivation, causing them to avoid tasks altogether. Identifying which category you fall into can help tailor strategies to overcome it. Cognitive dissonance. The discomfort from conflicting beliefs, such as wanting to succeed but avoiding work, can lead to mental stress. Recognizing this conflict can motivate you to change behaviors. Action. Step. Identify a recent instance where you procrastinated. Reflect on the underlying reasons and how you felt during the process. This insight can be crucial for understanding your own habits. In today's world, distractions are omnipresent, and understanding their impact on productivity is crucial. The role of technology is significant here. Smartphones, social media, and constant notifications create an environment ripe for distraction. Research indicates that the average person checks their phone over 100 times a day, leading to fragmented attention and reduced productivity. Many believe they can multitask effectively, but studies show that multitasking often leads to a 40% decrease in productivity. Focusing on one task at a time leads to better outcomes and less stress. Companies design products to capture your attention, often leading you down rabbit holes of distraction. Recognizing this can empower you to reclaim your focus. Here's an action step for you. Keep a distraction log for 1 week, noting when and why you get distracted. This awareness will help you identify patterns and triggers. Chapter 2. Identifying Time Wasters. Identifying activities that drain your time is essential for effective time management. Social media, while it can be a tool for connection, can also be a significant time sink. Studies show that people spend an average of 2 to 3 hours a day on social media platforms, often without realizing it. Television and streaming can also be major time wasters. Binge-watching shows can lead to hours lost in front of a screen. The autoplay feature keeps you engaged longer than intended, making it easy to lose track of time. Excessive emailing is another common time waster. Constantly checking email can fragment your attention and lower productivity. Research suggests that the average employee spends about 28% of their work week managing emails. As an action step, create a list of activities you regularly engage in. Rate them on a scale of 1 to 5 based on how they contribute to your goals. Identify the top 3 time wasters to focus on reducing. To effectively eliminate time wasters, you need to reflect on your habits. Track time for a week. Use a time tracking app or journal to log how you spend each hour of your day. This exercise will provide clarity on where your time goes and help you identify patterns. Self-assessment tools. Create a simple checklist of daily habits and routines. Rate each habit based on how productive you feel it is, providing insight into areas for improvement. Action step, spend 1 week tracking your time in detail. At the end of the week, review your logs to identify major time-wasting activities and patterns. Your environment plays a crucial role in your time management success. Cluttered spaces, a disorganized workspace can lead to distractions and stress. Research shows that clutter can overwhelm the mind and decrease focus. Create a clean, organized space to improve productivity. Negative influences, surrounding yourself with people who do not value time, can impact your mindset. Toxic relationships or environments can drain your energy and motivation. Action step, take some time to declutter your workspace. Assess your social circles and consider whether they positively or negatively impact your time management and overall well-being. Chapter 3, Setting Goals and Priorities. Setting clear goals is vital for effective time management. The SMART framework provides a structured approach to goal setting. Specificity clarifies your objectives, while measurability allows you to track progress. Achievability ensures your goals are realistic. Relevance aligns them with your values, and time-bound criteria keep you accountable. Balancing long-term aspirations with short-term milestones can provide motivation and prevent overwhelm. Short-term goals act as stepping stones toward larger objectives. Here's an action step for you. Write down one long-term goal and break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Create a timeline for achieving these smaller goals. Aligning your goals with your core values ensures greater satisfaction and purpose. Engage in exercises to determine your core values. Ask yourself what principles guide your decisions and what brings you joy. Ensure that your goals resonate with your values. This alignment will foster motivation and make it easier to overcome obstacles. Now, for an action step, create a list of your top 5 core values. Write down how your current goals align with these values and make adjustments if necessary. Once your goals are set, prioritizing tasks becomes essential. The Eisenhower matrix categorizes tasks based on urgency and importance. Focus on what is important and urgent, and learn to delegate or eliminate tasks that are not. The 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto principle, helps identify the 20% of tasks that yield 80% of your results. Focusing on these high-impact activities can significantly enhance productivity. Time blocking, where you allocate specific time slots for tasks, promotes focus and ensures that critical tasks receive the attention they deserve. Here's an action step. Create an Eisenhower matrix for your current tasks. Identify which tasks fall into each category and prioritize your actions accordingly. Chapter 4, Creating a Productive Routine. (4.1) The Power of Habits. Habits shape our daily lives. Understanding and leveraging them can enhance productivity. The habit loop. Charles Duhigg's model explains how habits form through a cycle of cue, routine, and reward. Recognizing this loop can help you replace bad habits with positive ones. The role of willpower. Willpower can be considered a muscle that gets fatigued over time. Strategies to strengthen willpower can help in building and maintaining productive habits. Action step. Identify one habit you want to change and outline the cue, routine and reward associated with it. Then, create a plan to replace it with a more productive habit. 4.2 Morning Routines. A strong morning routine can set the tone for a productive day. Elements of a successful morning: incorporate activities like exercise, meditation and planning into your morning. These practices enhance focus and energy levels. Case studies. Successful individuals often share their morning routines. For example, Tim Ferriss emphasizes the importance of exercise and journaling in his morning ritual, which prepares him for a productive day. Action step. Design your ideal morning routine. Aim to incorporate at least 3 positive habits into your morning that align with your goals. Evening routines help wind down and prepare for the next day. Spend a few minutes reviewing the day's accomplishments and setting intentions for the next day. This practice fosters gratitude and ensures a proactive mindset. Establishing boundaries for technology use before bed can improve sleep quality and mental clarity. Consider a digital curfew to reduce screen time before sleep. Create an evening routine that includes reflection, gratitude and planning. Implement a digital detox 30 minutes before bed. Chapter 5. Managing Distractions. Understanding what distracts you personally is critical for effective time management. Create a list of your common distractions. Reflect on when and why they occur, which will help you devise strategies to counteract them. Identify specific situations or emotions that lead to distraction. This understanding will help you create proactive strategies to stay focused. For 1 week, log your distractions as they occur. At the end of the week, analyze the data to identify common triggers. (5.2) Strategies for reducing distractions. Implementing specific strategies can greatly reduce distractions. Environmental design. Create a dedicated workspace free from distractions. Consider using noise-cancelling headphones or background music to maintain focus. Digital tools. Use apps like Freedom or Stay Focused to block distracting websites and manage your screen time. These tools can help limit access to distractions during work periods. Time management techniques. Implement the Pomodoro technique, where you work in focused intervals, usually 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This method encourages sustained concentration. Action step. Choose one strategy to reduce distractions in your environment. Implement it for a week and assess its impact on your productivity. (5.3) Mindfulness and Focus. Incorporating mindfulness practices can significantly enhance focus and productivity. Mindfulness techniques. Simple breathing exercises can ground you and improve focus. Practicing mindfulness throughout the day helps increase awareness of distractions and reduces stress. Meditation practices. Regular meditation enhances concentration and mental clarity. Consider starting with guided meditation apps like Headspace or Calm. Action step. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes daily for mindfulness or meditation practice. Track the effects on your focus and productivity over time. Chapter 6. Maximizing Productivity. (6.1) Time Management Techniques. Employing effective time management techniques can significantly enhance productivity. The Pomodoro technique. This method breaks work into 25-minute intervals, followed by 5-minute breaks. After 4 cycles, take a longer break. This structure encourages focus while allowing for regular rest. Time blocking. Schedule specific blocks of time for particular tasks. This technique prevents task overflow and helps you focus on what's most important. The 2-minute rule. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This helps prevent small tasks from piling up and reduces mental clutter. Action step. Choose a time management technique that resonates with you. Implement it for a week and evaluate its effectiveness. 6.2. Leveraging technology. Technology can enhance productivity when used wisely. Task management apps. Explore apps like Todoist, Trello or Asana to organize tasks and collaborate on projects. These tools can streamline your workflow and enhance accountability. Automation tools. Use tools like Zapier to automate repetitive tasks, saving time and reducing errors. Automation can simplify daily processes and free you to focus on more critical activities. Action step research and select one productivity app or tool that you think will benefit your workflow. Implement it and monitor its impact on your time management. Six point 3. Evaluating and adjusting. Productivity is an ongoing process that requires regular evaluation. Regular reviews. Establish a weekly review session to assess what worked and what didn't. Adjust your strategies and goals accordingly to stay on track. Flexibility. Life circumstances change, and flexibility in your approach allows you to adapt to new challenges. Be open to modifying your routines and techniques as needed. Action step. Schedule a weekly review session for yourself. Prepare a set of questions to guide your reflection on productivity, achievements, and areas for improvement. Chapter 7. Maintaining motivation and accountability. Seven point 1. Finding your why. Understanding your deeper motivations can sustain your efforts. The power of purpose. Connecting your goals to a broader life purpose can ignite passion and drive. Reflecting on what truly matters can keep you motivated during challenging times. Visualization techniques. Visualizing success can strengthen your resolve. Imagine the feelings and experiences associated with achieving your goals to foster motivation. Action step. Spend 10 to 15 minutes visualizing your goals. Write down the emotions and experiences associated with achieving them. 7.2. Building an accountability system. Accountability can significantly enhance motivation. Accountability partners. Find a friend, mentor, or coach to share your goals with. Regular check-ins create a sense of responsibility and encouragement. Public commitment. Sharing your goals publicly can create additional accountability. Consider using social media or community platforms to announce your objectives. Action step. Identify an accountability partner. Set a regular meeting time to discuss progress and challenges. Acknowledging progress is essential for maintaining motivation. Creating a reward system. Develop a system to reward yourself for achieving milestones. Rewards can reinforce positive behavior and create excitement around reaching goals. Reflective practices. Regularly reflecting on accomplishments can boost morale and motivation. Take time to celebrate small wins as well as major achievements. Action step. Define a reward for yourself upon completing a significant milestone. Plan how you will celebrate this achievement. Chapter 8. Overcoming setbacks. Accepting imperfection. Setbacks are a natural part of growth. Reframing failures. Viewing setbacks as opportunities for learning rather than signs of inadequacy can foster resilience. This mindset shift can encourage experimentation and risk-taking. Resilience building. Strategies like self-compassion and positive self-talk can help you bounce back from setbacks. Recognizing that everyone faces challenges normalizes the experience. Action step. Write down a recent setback and identify 3 lessons learned from it. Reflect on how these lessons can guide future actions. Strategies for rebounding. Effective strategies can facilitate recovery from setbacks. Identifying lessons. After experiencing a setback, analyze what went wrong and identify actionable lessons. This reflective practice fosters continuous improvement. Setting new goals. Adjusting your goals based on what you've learned allows you to create a more informed and realistic plan moving forward. Action step. After a setback, take time to write a short reflection on what you learned and how you plan to adjust your goals accordingly. Long-term mindset. Cultivating a long-term perspective is vital for sustained success, patience and persistence. Understand that meaningful change takes time. Focus on consistent small actions rather than expecting immediate results. Growth mindset. Embrace the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset fosters a love for learning and resilience. Action step: identify a long-term goal and outline the steps required to achieve it. Focus on making consistent progress over time. Conclusion. Time is our most precious resource, and how we choose to spend it determines the quality of our lives. By understanding the value of time, identifying and eliminating time-wasting habits, and implementing effective strategies for time management, you can take control of your life. This book serves as a guide to help you reclaim your time, enabling you to live intentionally and purposefully. Remember, it's not just about managing time, it's about creating a life that resonates with meaning and fulfillment.